Guptill.
Tucked away relatively easily on the leg side there. Oh, he's just not got all of that. It's not going to go all the way, I would imagine. Oh, it has, and that's a sloppy piece of fielding by Delaney. And that is just a little bit wide and really given the treatment it deserved. Oh, and that is a fantastic shot. Straight down the ground. Again, that's really well played, and anything down there, forget about it. And that's more over pitch from Craig Young and straight down the pitch from Martin Guptill. And that really is poor bowling. And that's really been the story of Josh Little so far. And that's absolutely murdered through the gap there. It was in the air. It certainly is George Dockrell. And again, you can see the reaction of Josh Little. It tells its own story. Really, that wasn't a ball deserving of a wicket, but sometimes you've got to take what you get.
Well, Bowler going for the quick single. That's direct hit this time, and that's close. That could be out. Curtis Camphor throwing down the stumps.
Umpire review for run out. Can we have the best side on angle, please?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The bell's removed and the batsman is short of his crease. I've made my decision for the Knights.
Oh, that's edged. Gone past where third, maybe fourth slip would have been. And rolls all the way to the boundary. And down the track. And up and down towards the hospitality. 4 to Tom Latham.
Terrible, Kyle, when that happens. Last ball of the over, 23 gone, 146 for 2 New Zealand. Oh, this is a big chance. It's a very easy catch. Seemed to just jump a little off a length there, Kyle. And the most comfortable of catches to Harry Tector, a point, and a very important wicket for Ireland. Oh, that really, it's a long half volley. And again, one of the hallmarks of it. Oh, and that's big from Henry Nicholls. That's gone all the way. And that's into the media tent from Henry Nicholls. Helped on his way. Fantastic shot. Front foot pull from Nicholls. And again, that's short again from Camphor. And that's poor bowling. Takes us to the end of 26. New Zealand mental in. Lots of things that are good coming into cricket within Fingal, and that is a fantastic shot from Martin Guptill, and really it's just this.
Oh, there it goes. It's gone straight up and all the way for 6. Superbly played, Martin Guptill. Innings of controlled aggression and class. That's nicely placed by Henry Nicholls. That will be 4. Hit hard, hit flat.
And get it.
Oh, that's hit hard. That's an even better shot for 4. Picked his spot, hammered it down the ground, back-to-back boundaries. Oh, there's a big appeal and gone. Nice piece of bowling, Delaney. You got the reward. It's the big wicket. Martin Guptill on his way after a sensational knock. That's pulled away. bring up 50 for Henry Nicholls. His 13th for New Zealand. It's been a quality knock. He's had a good tempo to his innings. Played nicely in the middle order. Applause around the ground for Henry Nicholls. That swung away for 4. Nice way to finish the over. Showing a little bit of power and aggression as Glenn Phillips. 40 overs completed here. New Zealand 254.
Phillips. It's down the leg side. Tries to catch it. Oh, it's gone past Young. He had to come running down the hill. Young, perhaps rather than staying up on top of it and coming down the hill, diving to his left-hand side, it went straight through for the maximum. Nice shot. It's beaten Balbirnie's dive. Punched that through the covers for 4. And more New Zealand fan. Oh, that is 6 over Camper's head. Full toss. Got the treatment it deserved. So 4 through the covers. This one pulls to the mid-wicket boundary for 6. Oh, that's gone. Gone miles. He likes to move across his crease. Oh, bowled him. A bit of reward for Young. Nicholls tried to swing across the line. He's been castled. And Ireland get their 5th wicket in the 44th over. Oh, it's gone straight through the fielder. Dived over it. That fielding's been very poor today. This is usually Ireland's strength. Oh, that's dragged down by Little and shot crashed through the covers for 4. This one whipped around the cover. That's in the air. Camper's underneath it, but all he can do is watch it sail into the crowd. Back to 2010. That's big from Bracewell. Stand and deliver that one. Never had to move, just a big swing of the bat straight through the line, up and over the bowler's head. It's on 47. And oh, good catch. Camper. Brilliant catch.
Walking hikers, they're just him. And that's just the start Paul Stirling would have wished for. A long half volley from Lockie Ferguson, duly dispatched to extra cover. Oh, and that's a big chance, and indeed he's gone. Falling over to the offside, and the miserable run of form for the captain Balbirnie continues. All even Stephen. Oh, that's beautiful. Save your legs, New Zealand. That's going to go for 4. And indeed it does.
I thought you were possibly a little premature there, Louis.
And again, Matt Henry has done the damage. Andy McBride looking to work that away, and the legs.
Happy enough, but New Zealand big total, and that's gone big. Speaking of big, down towards the Irish dressing room. Paul Stirling hits the maximum, ending 12 overs, 77 for 2. Oh, it's in the air, and that's gone all the way. The fielder looked, well, half interested, but in the end, that flew over his head, and 6 runs.
Long on.
Oh, that's in the air now, and Ferguson will have just one thing to do, and that's fetch it. Down on one knee. Ireland needed a boundary, and Tector delivers.
Excellent batting.
50 for Stirling. He hasn't been in good touch recently, but that's a good way to come back. Paul Stirling, 50 for Ireland, his 27th in 139 innings. Good work, Paul Stirling, and he has to take it on now.
Even if it gets up to 9 and 10s. And that's going to be 6 of the best from Harry Tector. Short from Lockie Ferguson, and helped on its way for 6 from Harry Tector. And it's 50 for Tector again. Just another 50. His form continues unabated. Brilliant stuff from Harry Tector. Might just have to hold his nerve a wee bit here. Well, that's the end of that. No holding a nerve there. That's gone out of the ground. That's a marvellous shot, much to the acclaim, and I dare say it's been cut. Indeed it has.
Estimated him, I think, after that spell in the first game.
Oh, Sterling giving himself some room, and he's flat batted that over extra cover for 6. Well, that's another 6 of the best from Harry Tector, and that's what he's been looking for.
Somehow have to find a wicket.
Is that going all the way? Is this a century for Sterling? Yes, it is. It's 13th for Ireland in his 139th international. Fabulous stuff from Paul Sterling. Only 5 in the first innings, first match, 0 in the second. But absolutely brilliant. Yeah, everything counts in small amounts or big amounts. Take your pick. He swiveled it and whacked it over the media tent to end the 34th over, and Ireland moving on to 230 for. What a shot. Well, Ireland's pair are certainly getting to work now. Well, Phillips is down there, and that's the end of Sterling. And the one man that didn't need to pick out down in Cow Corner is the safest pair of hands for New Zealand. But what a knock from Paul Sterling. He's disappointed, throws his head back, came together with a score on 62. Tremendous entertainment for those who've been here. And that's the reason why down on one knee goes Gareth Delaney and smacks that over the mid-wicket boundary for the maximum. What a catch that is. Martin Guptill, one-handed, gets rid of Delaney for a bright and breezy 22.
Chance, easy chance, up in the air and gone. Camphor throws it away. Tickner, the man, he comes on and breaks another partnership for Ireland. Lifts that one in the air, chance, no, well over the head of the man at long off. 99 now for Tector. He's had enough of those singles. Looking for the century, and he gets the century past the diving Martin Guptill. It's 200s in the series for Tector. And what a performance from the young man. A little bit more subdued this time around. He sees it as the norm these days, but a really, really well-paced innings from Tector.
What?
Turns around, yes! And it's through. Santner takes the wicket, stuck to his plan, in at leg stump. Harry Tector got. So now it's down to these two. And straight to the man at 45. Not the end that Tucker would have wanted. Clubbed, looking to go all the way, but it's down the throat of Bracewell, and another twist in this game. Every time they look like they're getting on top, Ireland. 5 required from 3 balls. Clubs it, it's going to go straight up. They're going to come back for a second. Throw is in, and Young, don't think he's got there. A really good effort.
Okay, thank you. Bell's removed. Can we just take it back a frame? That's great. The bells are removed and the batsman is short of the crease. I've made my decision for the big screen.
Missed it, and they'll run it, but they'll lose. That's the win for New Zealand. Incredible stuff from Blair Tickner at the end. What an over, what a finish. Heartbreak for Ireland. That's the batting card for Ireland. So many runs scored. Standouts, Paul Sterling 120 and Tector 108 contributions.
Have a little look at the New Zealand bowling figures. As you can see, all going at 6s and 7s. Mitch Santner, 3 for 71, getting the wickets in the middle. But have a little look.
In Malahide, centuries for Guptill, Sterling, Tector. So many runs scored. It wasn't a day for the bowlers, but the pick of them were little for Ireland. He took